It was a rainy afternoon, perfect for exploring the one place my parents always told me to avoid, the attic. The air up there was thick with the smell of old wood and forgotten memories. Tucked away under a dusty sheet, I found a small, wooden box. It wasn't locked. Inside, nestled in faded velvet, was a stack of letters, tied with a simple blue ribbon. The handwriting was elegant, a beautiful cursive I'd never seen before. Curiosity got the better of me, and I opened the first one. "My dearest," it began. "I know you're young and won't understand this for a long time, but I need you to know how much you're loved." The letter went on to describe a day at the beach, a memory I cherished, but with details I'd long forgotten, like the exact shade of the sunset and the taste of saltwater taffy. I went through them one by one. Each letter was a window into my own life, a snapshot of a moment that had already happened. One described the day I learned to ride my bike, the sting of my scraped knee, and the pride I felt when I finally found my balance. Another detailed my first day of school, the nervous flutter in my stomach and the joy of making a new friend. It was all there. Every significant moment, every secret fear, every quiet triumph. But who could have written these? How could they know so much about me? I read through them all, a growing sense of wonder and unease filling the dusty attic. Then, I reached the last one. It was different. The envelope was sealed, and on the front, it just said, "To be opened on your 18th birthday." My hands trembled as I carefully broke the wax seal. The paper inside was crisp, newer than the others. The writing, though, was the same elegant script. But this letter wasn't about the past. It was about the future. It spoke of dreams I hadn't yet dared to speak aloud, of places I longed to see, and of the person I hoped to become. It was filled with encouragement, with a gentle understanding that only someone who truly knew me could possess. And then, at the very bottom, after all the words of hope and love, I saw the signature. It was a name I recognized, a name I wrote every day at the top of my school papers, my own. The ink was faded, but there was no mistaking it. These weren't just letters about my life. They were letters asterisk from asterisk my life. I was holding a conversation with my future self. The realization didn't come with a shock, but with a strange sense of peace. I sat there, in the quiet of the attic, holding a promise from the future, written in the hand of my past.